Jamie, I'm sure it'd be nice to win every playoff game by 20, but do you think it was healthy for the team to go through a little adversity today, and how do you think the team responded mentally?
I think we responded great. As you can see, we won the game. Truthfully, that's all that matters. Doesn't matter if we won by 20 or won by 1. We got a striker, I guess you call it, in the win column. So that just shows how resilient the group of guys that we have are. They play hard, never give up, and know the end goal.
Andres Lopez.
Thank you. Jimmy, you guys are now up 3-0, and I'm sure you guys are going back tonight to have a nice cup of Jimmy coffee and relax for a little bit. But what is the mentality going into the fourth game, given that you guys can potentially complete a sweep?
To do just that. We're never going into any game thinking that we're going to lose. We want to win. We know what we're capable of, and hopefully when we have a lead like we had this game, we continually build on it. We're here, a business trip, and we know what we're capable of, like I said. So it's all about going out there on Monday and getting it done.
Hey, Ferraro.
Hey, Jimmy, you've talked over and over about how Bam is the heart and soul of this team, and yet it took until today maybe to have that playoff moment, the one that you can look at and say potentially on a national scale, he's arrived. So when you see something like that, does that help a young player's confidence that, yeah, I can really do this in this moment?
Hell, Bam don't need no more confidence. Bam knows that he's one of the top players in this league. And he's only going to continue to get better because he works and he cares and he studies the game. I always tell y'all, and I mean it, that he's the heart and soul behind this thing. He's what makes us go. There's a huge difference whenever he's on the floor and when he's off the floor, both ends of it. So he don't have anything to prove to anybody. He knows who he is. He's a lot like myself and everybody else in the locker room. When I say he doesn't care what anybody thinks, he's going to go out there and do his job to help us win.
Nick Friedel.
Jimmy, why do you think the chemistry with that last group with Andre has developed so quickly in this series?
Because everybody knows where the ball's supposed to go. Everybody knows everybody's job when they're out there on the floor. And everybody just knows what they're supposed to do. We're so locked in before the game. We're constantly communicating. But the last 5 that's out there right now, we're constantly talking in timeouts when people aren't on the floor. And I think that's the reason that we kind of gel when we're out there.
Rob Mahoney.
Hey, Jimmy, when defenses are really selling out on your shooters, really making sure those guys are covered at the arc, how do you read that kind of chain reaction in terms of what's going to be open for you and the rest of the team?
That you just make the right play. If you're open. If I'm open, shoot it. If I can drive it. I think we do a good job of moving without the ball, setting great screens, and getting our shooters open. We got so many, it's hard to stay hugged up to all of them. So as long as me going Bam or doing what we're supposed to be doing, they'll get a lot of easy looks.
Brendan Tobin.
Yeah, Jim, I know you said you've never been surprised this year with the big shots Tyler comes up with. Did anything different, any conversations different before the playoffs with him? Because
No.
Just leave him alone.
Get out of here, man. Beat it. No, man. To tell you the truth, me and him, we don't even talk about basketball like that. Like before the game today, for example, we're talking about his little brother, Austin, and how he just got injured. Like, he understands how important the games are, but, it's a family vibe around here as well. Shout out to you, Austin. I hope them all right went all right, by the way. But he's a big-time player. Like, that's what's crazy. And he's only going to get better. His confidence is at an all-time high. We try to keep it there. And that kid's never seen a bad shot.
Manny Navarro.
Hey, Jimmy, I just asked Tyler a little while ago, has he not felt nervous at all in these playoffs? And he looked at me like I was an alien. I mean, I know he's proven it to you all season, but when you think back to your rookie year, did you not have, or when you first made the playoffs as a young guy, were you not nervous? Huh?
He didn't play me my rookie year.
No, I meant you. Were you nervous at all your first time in the playoffs?
In my rookie year, I didn't play. But my first time in the playoffs, no, I wasn't actually, because I had an easy job. Tyler's is like he got a score here and there. My job was to get a ball to D Rose, Luol Deng, Joakim Noah, Carlos Boozer. I had an easy job. Like, don't even look at the basket, just pass it to the good players.
Right. What he's doing, I mean, hitting the big shots at the late in the shot clock, all that stuff. As a 20-year-old guy, there's a little bit of you say, man, I'm really proud of this guy, or surprised at all. Where does your mind go when he does those things?
That's who he is. That's what he does. I can't say that I'm surprised. I tell him how proud I am of him. But he knows that. Like, he knows what he's supposed to do when he's out there on the floor. He knows what he means to this team, to the organization. He's going to be here for a very long time. He knows that. More than anything, the kid just works, and he wants to be coached and he listens. So that's why he plays so well.